I know I need to stop. Hopping out of stolen cars and we shoot chops and ops. Too faded, I know I need to stop. Hopping out of stolen cars and we shoot chops and ops. Too faded, I know I need to stop. Hopping out of stolen.
Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Saint and I'm back with another banger, guys. In today's video I want to talk about I want to go into detail about the tips that I gave you last time on the previous video that I made out on how to grow a small account, on the things you should do to proceed in growing the small account that you are trying to grow. So today I'll be going into detail about the tips that I gave you on the last video. Probably I'll add something into it. So let's get it. Let's go. So the first step, guys, I'll be talking about number one would be FOMO. What is FOMO? FOMO in our world we call it, or in our industry we call it, fear of missing out. It's whenever you feel like you want to take a trade, but now there are no setups, or there's a setup but you can't wait for it to come to you. You just go in and take those trades without any proper how should I put it, any proper analysis behind it, or there's no patience, there's no risk management, or there are fundamentals coming up and you just want to get in the trade. That's one thing that's called fear of missing out, because you always want to be within the market. So guys, yeah, what I mean by that, some people have FOMO, and by that that causes people to blow their accounts most of the time. I know sometimes you may think like trading you need to trade every day. No, that's not the case, guys. As you saw last week, I only took trades, I think, only Thursday. That's because if I saw something that I liked, or my analysis was lining up perfectly, so I decided to take the trade, not because I took the trade on how I felt or I needed to be within the market. No, guys, I took the trade with proper analysis. It's just that the trade didn't go my way, just because there were fundamentals, of which there was NFP on Friday. But as you guys saw, after NFP happened, the setup decided to go my way, and it already took me out. So there's some of the things that we go through on the market, but all you need, guys, is just patience, and after loss you just need to go back on the drawing board and see what you did wrong and just improve on that, guys. So yeah, FOMO. So the best way to overcome FOMO, the best way, okay, let me just put it like this. You should have probably five. Okay, I would recommend you to have one trading currency pair, and I would recommend you to trade pairs if you're trying to grow a small account. But the thing is, when you trade one pair, you have that thing of you always want to take trades, and sometimes you might find that pair won't give you any setups for like 2 weeks or a week or 5 days, but because you're a trader and you need money, you won't wait that 5 weeks or 5 days or just 2 weeks just to take that setup or see your analysis or anything of that matter. So that's why I'm saying, guys, I think you should have 5 currency pairs, so this week when you have probably Euro USD, GBP USD, and you have Euro CAD, Euro AUD, GBP JPY, right? So if you have Euro USD going your way this week, probably the analysis is lining up for this week. Obviously, you're gonna see a setup on those two pairs, Euro USD, GBP USD, right? So GBP JPY won't give you any setups for that week. It's fine. You don't force anything. Euro UAD, you don't see any setups, you don't take any trade. So what happens, you take trades on Euro USD and GBP USD. Come the following week, Euro USD, GBP USD is no longer giving any analysis or any setups. So you migrate to GBP JPY, of which now the GBP JPY is now giving you setups. That's because you let the market breathe and let the market come to you. Meanwhile, you're trading other pairs, that other pair is coming to you. So you see, it's a multitasking thing and it's working smart, not hard. So that's what I'm saying, guys. I think you should probably have 5 currency pairs, and I would recommend you to have on your watch list, have USD JPY, Euro USD, what else? CAD JPY, let me just think, AUD USD, or anything that has a dollar. But I wouldn't recommend trading GBP USD because GBP USD it has how should I put it? It has, what's this pair? I forgot this currency. GBP, it has a strong volatility in the market, so it may happen that the volatility on that currency pair might stop you out, or the spread is too high for you on depending on the broker you are using. So I wouldn't recommend you to trade it, but at least you can put it EuroCAD or Euro UAD, so between those pairs. But if you want a video on what currency pairs you should take, you should let me know down in the comment section down below. So moving on, guys. So number 1, I've covered FOMO, and what do I mean by FOMO? So I also gave you on tips on how to overcome FOMO. Number 2, so number 2 will be your risk. How much are you risking, or how much are you willing to risk on that account? So going forward, on the account, sometimes you may find that people want to grow $10, $5. Don't get me wrong, it's possible, but the risk is very high that you might blow your account. So hence I'm saying you need to know how much you are willing to risk. Sometimes I wouldn't recommend you to trade $10 if you are how should I put it? If you are a rookie in trading, you just started to trade, or you just learning your strategy or anything of that matter. So the best way to know and have proper risk, I think you should trade probably the best start would be $30 to $50 for me, depending on how I trade. So as you guys can see on the account, we've been growing the account started with $30, but now you see how far we've taken the account. So hence I'm saying sometimes you need to check on the balance first that you are willing to risk. So I would recommend you to risk $30, and on each and every trade or setups you are willing to take, I recommend you to risk probably 1% of the account, meaning if it hits stop loss, you don't lose that much, or it means you can also take trades that can cover your losses. And make sure your risk to reward ratio is always a 1:2. The max would be 1:3 if your take profit allows you. So my proper stop loss, most of the time my proper stop loss that I use, it can be from 20 pips to 30 pips, making sure the loss size and my stop loss align with each other, so that I know every time when I hit the stop loss of probably 20 pips, I lose probably $25, right? And when I hit a stop loss of 30 pips, I lose probably 35 or something, depending on the lot size that I'll be using on that specific currency pair, and how much am I willing to risk. And remember, guys, my strategy, I don't always just take trades. I only take trades that are A plus or B plus, and I have a way of how I create my trades or my analysis. So on A plus trades or setups, I just put higher lot sizes, and on B plus I just minimize my losses. So yeah, guys, as I was saying, Lucy, you need to know, or yes, you need to know how much am I willing to risk, and make sure that amount you are willing to risk is the amount that you won't need the next coming day, the next following week. It's just the money that you're going to forget that you even have, because it's now on a broker, on a dashboard, and it's no longer your money. It's your money when it's in your bank account. So whenever, guys, you need to know how much you are willing to risk. The best way is risk, probably if you have a $30 trade, and each and every trade you take with a $30, I recommend you you use 0.03 lot sizes up until you double the account. After you double the account, you just withdraw your money and just trade the market's profit. There now you'll be increasing your lot size using probably 0.04, 0.06, making sure that even though if you lose money, it's not your money, it's the money you got from the market, or you're trading the market's profits, right? So yeah, guys, so rule number two, you need to know how much you are willing to risk, and the best proper risk will be using lower lot sizes, a tighter stop loss, but a tighter stop loss will be 20 pips to 30 pips, just to let the market breathe. So if you even go on a 50-minute time frame, if you use a 30-minute time frame or 15-minute time frame, if you use a 30 pip stop loss, you're going to see that the market can breathe, so that it doesn't suffocate your trade, that it might stop you out and just go your way. Just know that even after you hit a stop loss of 30 pips, your setup just changed. If you were looking for buyers, now you're going to look for sellers, because the market has changed because every time you take trade, you need to take trades at proper levels, or areas of interest, or support and demand, or support and resistance, however you want to call it, guys. So rule number two would be risk. So moving on, three will be greed, guys. Number three will be greed. So you need to have a target on your account that you are willing to grow or trying to grow. So every time, guys, you go in on a you go on the account, probably you have $30, right? And now there's a setup lining up. So the best way probably would be you using how should I put it? Okay, having a setup, right? Thinking, okay, if you have a $30 account, even though your setup is lining up to 130 take profit, 130 pips take profit, you just know that you must have your minimum of take profit or pips that you are looking to get from the market, so that you can compound that account to bigger amounts, so that you can hold those profits for longer, so you can get more pips, more profits. So if you set the way you trade, every time you look for a 1:2 or a 1:3, and it happens that your 1:2 ratio means that specific trade will hit probably 100 pips. You need to minimize it to 50 pips, so that with every time the trade hits 50 pips, I'm taking my profit, regardless whether there are small profits or whatever. But if you're using that thing of when it hits 50 pips, I'm out, taking my profit, moving on to my next analysis, even though I'm growing the account. But you move on to that next analysis and let the trade run, even though it hits your take profit of 130 pips. That's none of your business, as long as you took your share of profit or your partial profit that the market is giving you. Because the market generates around 3 trillion dollars a day. So you won't always finish that money around the forex market. No, you getting that probably that $50 is giving probably 15 that 30 50 pips is giving you probably $15. Someone just lost that $15 for you to get that $15. That $15 doesn't come from anywhere. So you better appreciate what the market is giving you and just take your smaller profits that you are getting and just compound your account so that it can go to larger sums. So yeah, guys, it would be great. And every time you are in profit, you want to hold more. You need to defeat that mindset of thinking, I'm going to hold this trade, I'm going to hold this trade, I'm going to get more money. No, you need to take off that mindset, guys, and just grow the account. So greed can play a very big role because it can also be overholding your profit. Two, it can be it goes back to the thing of risk. It might happen that now that you are thinking your setup is pretty good or there's this, fundamentals lining up, so now you want to increase your lot size way more. And when you increase your lot size way more, you're thinking about your take profits again, thinking I'm about to hit 130 pips, so why should I not increase my lot size to a 0.20? Nigga, on that $30 account, trust me, you might blow the account in probably 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes or so, because every trader goes the thing of holding their losses for longer. It happens to everyone. It's just like FOMO. Sometimes you if you are experienced, if you are experienced, you can defeat that mindset. But if you are not, oh okay, if you are experienced, you can defeat that mindset. But here and then, you're going to fall short to those temptations and just let the FOMO defeat you, guys. So moving on, so number 3 is great. You need to lower your take profits or your pips you are willing to take, and use proper lot sizes. Not because of greed, just use strictly, if you are using a 0.03, just use 0.03 up until you double your account, then you can increase your lot size, guys. So moving on to number 4. This is going to be a longer video. I can see it's already 17 minutes. Okay, so moving on, point number 4, it would be motivation, guys. Motivation plays a big role in growing small accounts. I know I said you should forget about social media and everything. What do I mean when I say motivation? Every now and then you just need to just go out. Stay away from your PC, your phone, or your chat. Should I put it like that? Stay away from your chat and just sometimes you just need to take a walk, take a breather, and just maybe probably just go to the mall, or even though you are not going to buy, but just go to the mall, do window shopping, just to get that motivation or hunger for you. Maybe you saw something, you saw that car, you saw that house that's nice or beautiful, you want it. Now you are more fired up, you have more energy on growing that account, because it dies, that spark dies. But if you just go out and see people living nice, you just go there by the shop, you see that one sneaker that you want to buy, probably don't have that money, so now you're going back home, you have that fire thing, I want that sneaker, so now you are more motivated. That's what I mean. Sometimes you can use your Instagram or your influencers or your role models, or people you look up to, as your motivation, but most of the time they might make you feel like you're not going anywhere with your life. So hence I'm saying stay away from Instagram, because now you're going to feel like when you look at your role models, they're buying cars, they're buying everything that you want, they're living the lifestyle that you crave. So you're thinking I'm falling back, or I'm not going anywhere, I'm stuck. That's how you're going to feel when you go into Instagram. If you have that mindset of I don't know how should I put it. If you have that mindset of I don't know, but remember guys, Instagram is not true. People won't show you what you see on your everyday life or as a trader, the losses you always take. They also take losses, but they don't post them. They only post profits. They only post when they buy cars, when they buy new iPhones and everything. But that's the mindset, because some of your mentors are trying to sell their courses. That's why they are doing that. So moving on guys, you need to forget about your mentors for a bit. You can come back when you are more consistent on your trading, but if you're still starting, you need to forget about your role models guys and just move on. So yeah guys, that's what I mean. Just take walks, get inspired on weekends. Just even if you have small money, just go out. Even if you buy something, as long as you have money for food, just go around the mall. Just clear your mind guys. You can also communicate with other traders that are struggling, that can refresh you too. So yeah. Number four, I think it's point number four, would be motivation guys. Yeah. And number five would be my final, my last and final point, that I need to touch on, and this is the most point that's been talked on each and every traders YouTube channel. Most of the traders, or every trader that you look up to, have said this. It's patience, guys. Patience and staying away from your chart. That's what you need. You need to have a routine, guys, so that you won't always be stuck on your PC, on your phone or computer or anything. You need to have that thing, whether you go to gym, whether you exercise, whether you cook or anything. You need something that to keep you busy, because now patience plays a big role. And if you are a chart zombie, a person who's always in front of the charts, you're going to blow your account, because the market will show you something that's not there. Trust me, I've been there, been down that road. I know guys, when you're always focused on the charts, the market will show you something that's not even there, just for you to take those trades, and the market will show you the thing that you want to see, that you want to see. So that's why I'm saying, guys, you need to be very careful when it comes to the market, because the market can be tricked. It feels like it's like there's a human watching you behind the chart, and it feels your emotion. Because now if you feel like you need money, like HND, the market will show you things that you want to see for you to take those trades, and thinking you're going to get that money that you need, guys. But that's what I'm saying. Patience. You need to have patience, guys. Find something that you do. You can do. Some people have gaming consoles. You can use that, Xbox or PS, PlayStation. Just play games or forget. Even if you have a phone, just download a few games. Just something that will keep you away from the charts and prevent you from being a chart zombie. So yeah guys, so that's what I'm saying. Patience. You need patience and staying away from your charts. Patience. Let the market come to you. Don't go to the market, because the market will play with you. Wait for the and let just wait for the market to come to you. Just have the patience of waiting for the market to come to you. But those are just a few tips that I wanted to share, guys. I hope they can help you somewhere, or you can refer someone who's going through the same thing as you are going through, or growing small accounts. But that's the thing I wanted to touch on. So you can also, there are a lot of things that you can do, but as we grow, as we grow on this channel, I'll keep on just making videos on how to grow those small accounts. So yeah guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys about those few things. The challenge is still going on. A video, I don't know, probably end of this week, I don't know when, but will be out on the account challenge. I haven't taken any trades It's still a Monday. It's Monday night. So yeah, guys, but you I don't know, but that's all, guys. You just need to see where you lack and just improve. Excuse me for not wearing my t-shirt. It's very hot, guys. I needed to cool off. And I need a fresh cut. I know, don't judge. I need a fresh cut, guys. Yeah, probably I'll go get my hair cut. I don't know when, but it's one of those wolfing days. But yeah, guys, I hope you're good. I love you. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. Love you.
I know I need to stop. Hopping out of stolen cars and we shoot chops and ops. Too faded, I know I need to stop. Hopping out of stolen cars and we shoot chops and ops. Too faded, I know I need